Hey guys, it's Star Wars Studios 105, or LEGO Boy 876543211 with day 25 of the LEGO Star Wars 2012 Advent Calendar review. Now, obviously, there isn't a day 25 flap. All of them have been opened already. But I just wanted to use this day to finish up the story and give my final thoughts on the Advent Calendar. Now, I am recording this on the 27th because the last 2 days have been... I haven't found any time to do this, and I was just lazy. So, and I was also sick. So I'm just doing this right now that I have time and I'm not as sick. So, the story ends up right here. You can see Darth Maul came up on Christmas Eve and he just started killing everyone for no reason. So everyone's in a circle dead around them. Although Toby has come back from the dead and he has decapitated Darth Maul, Darth Maul, or Santa Maul, whatever you want to call him, and he's standing in a pose next to Darth Maul's dead body and the circle of dead people. And that's how the story ends. So, happy day. Toby's the new Lost. He's the new chosen one. So yeah. Now, my final thoughts on the Advent Calendar. As always, they can be a little, not worth 50 or 40 or however much this was. $50 or $40, I don't know. Definitely not worth 50. 40 is still kind of pushing it. I would have said $30 would have been worth it, but still, as always, and really, the mini models, besides decoration, there's not much use for them. I would rather have more of what the Lego City one does. Like different days, they have different parts and then at the end you combine the parts to make a bigger object, which could be of more use. That's what I think they should start doing for the Lego Star Wars one. Have 4 days dedicated to a walker or something. An AT-RT or a droid carrier or something like that, and not just every day just one little mini model that's of no use, even though they look kind of nice. Some of them I'm showing right now, they're not really of use that much. The minifigures are great. The Snow Trooper, the Rebel Trooper, Frosty the Astromech Droid, even the Separatist security battle droid. All the minifigures in this one were useful. Some of most of them were actually kind of uncommon, so that was nice. And then a Gungan is always useful. I mean, I don't have much of them. And then Darth Maul that added up. The minifigures are great, but the mini models, they have to kind of not as much mini models, I would say. Again, have this one be 4 days where you can build parts for an AT-RT, another 4 days for a droid carrier, something like that, instead of the mini models, along with some weapons holders and minifigures, and at the end the Santa whatever. And then, of course, this year's Santa Darth Maul. Of all the Star Wars characters there are, they have to choose Darth Maul, the evil guy that dies in the first episode, to be Santa. I mean, it's nice. It's nice because I don't have a Darth Maul. But last year was Santa. This year's Darth Maul. I mean, he's not the most jolliest jolliest character in the Star Wars universe, and I think all of you can agree with me on that. Next year, I think they might have Emperor Palpatine do it. Once again, he's not the most jolliest character in Star Wars, but if they did Darth Maul as Santa, they might do Emperor Palpatine as Santa. Well, what will be nice next year is have Emperor Palpatine as Santa, but have his rare lightning bolts for those people who don't have it, which is a lot of people, including myself. But they're probably going to go back to a Jedi, maybe Anakin, but Anakin would be kind of bland. I wouldn't want Anakin. I would want a rare minifigure. So Emperor Palpatine would actually be good. Maybe Darth Vader. Darth Vader won't be that bad. Yeah, Emperor Palpatine will be good for next year, even though he's not. He's an evil guy. So what? He's rare, and if it comes with his lightning bolts, which it probably won't. If it comes with his lightning bolts, it'll probably be $50. But yeah, I've gone on rambling about that, so that's basically it. A fairly good advent calendar. I don't know if it was better than last year. You know what? The Santa was better this year than last year because Yoda isn't really that rare anymore. Darth Maul is rare. But I think I like this advent calendar better than last year's advent calendar. And just so you guys know, next year I will try to do the advent calendar reviews, and next year I'll try to get the Lego City one so the story cannot be as boring as this year was. Because if you look back at the 2011 advent calendar reviews that I did last year, then you'll see that that story was way more funnier than this one. I still tried to make this as funny as I could, you know, Toby being the chosen one, and everyone dies. But that's basically it. So I'll look forward to next year's advent calendar reviews. Hopefully I'll have both the Star Wars and the City one. And please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.